Well guys, today I have three-phase power. Yep. In VFD style. This is my name's a little hard to pronounce. I think this is from the UK. It was made in the UK. So that's good. They make good stuff. I don't know, China, at least not from China, right? VFD 1.5 kilowatt, 230 volt. This is for 24 volt control something, these two right here. But this says UV and W. So UVW, so I guess L1, L2, and L3. This is the control up here. 110, 120 volt input. Now, funny thing is, there's L1, L2, and L3 here, so I guess there can be a three-phase input. But my question is, with these, and this mainly goes out to an electrician or Aussie 50 because you have one, and I don't know how yours works, but since this is single-phase input, you know, would I just put the hot to L1? Or the hot to L2 and the neutral to L1. I mean, you know, neutral and hot, or hot and neutral. I don't know if it matters with this type of device, but I'm pretty sure it does. I guess the L3 is if you were going to put in a 230 volt three-phase input and have this control the speed of a three-phase motor. But, you know, since this is, it says here 1.5 horsepower, 1.1 kilowatt, three-phase. Output is 220 volt at 5.8 amp. Maximum horsepower 1.5. That's 1 horsepower over 1. Input 110, 120 volt, 1 phase, 60 hertz. So obviously single phase. So I guess I would just be using these two terminals here. It's grounded to this heatsink in the back. And now the question is, for an electrician or anybody, how in the world do I test this? I mean, I know you put one tester on one phase and you test to ground, but do I really want to go to this thing? So would I, like, wait, I have my voltage tester right here. So, like, for example, let me put the camera down for a second. Now, black on this is hot and red is usually neutral, or plus or minus, whatever. So would I go to, say, one phase like this and put the other one on the ground screw? Let's just say that's in there like that. Is that how I would test for each phase and do the same thing for all three phases? I'm guessing that's how I would do it, but I just want to make sure. I have the manual right here, even though it doesn't tell you how to test in it, but you know, it's some good stuff. What the hell is that? Feels like a spider crawling up my foot. Yeah, we got spiders here too, people. So, yeah. My plan is, when all this junk is cleared out, mount it on the board, which is drilled into that wall. You have your 120 input, then the three-phase goes to the three-phase outlet. So, it's going to be in an outlet, so you can basically, you know, plug whatever three-phase device you have in, as long as it's under, you know, that horsepower, and this unit can hold it. Aussie 50, if you're watching this, I don't know what you do with your VFD. I think you have it on a test board or something, but you know, you might want to do what I'm going to do, and that's run it to a three-phase outlet, because that way, whenever you want to test a motor or something, you don't have to keep, you know, putting the wires together with wire nuts and then undoing it and then redoing it, and it's just a pain when you can have an outlet. You know, just plug it in whenever you want. Probably all you have to do is put a plug on the motor or whatever, and there you go, you know. But that's my idea, and I'll have a small three-phase supply for the shop here, so that's good. I mean, 5.8 amps, you know, it's not bad. You can power some things with that. If I get a single-phase drill press, I could take the single-phase motor off and put let's just say it's 1/3 horsepower drill press, put a three-phase 1/3 horsepower motor on it and run it off the VFD. So yeah, I think everything's going to be good. Just those questions I asked, how to test from here to ground, and you know, about the, I guess the hot neutral would be here, and that we just leave that alone. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Mike out.